Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Ansafia binti Othman, number metric 23DRM 90F 2028. Let's talk about introduction. Water is the second most important ingredient in the woman body. In fact, over 60% of the woman body is made up of water. This fluid have a very important function in keeping body healthy and fit. However, most of us do not emphasize educated water intake in a daily life and prefer to sugary drinks that can increase calories in the body. Every day, our body lost 10 to 12 cup of water. On average, that needs to be replaced to maintain a healthy balance of body health. This study is related to the rate of liters of drink water taken by students of Polytechnic Nilai in a day. Value Polytechnic student consisting of students from various departments have about 60 respondents from various classes such as DRM, DBS, DIB, DLH, and DLS. Therefore, a study was conducted to evaluate the level of drinking water intake of students of Nilai Seremban Polytechnic. This study was meant to evaluate from the aspect of water intake type of water condition, how many liters of water take in a day, test time, and the benefit of drinking water. The pie chart showed that the majority of respondents are female students, which is 43% of students or 71.7%, and the male students is 17, which is 28.3%. This thing happened because at Polytechnic Nilai, most of the students are women.
Assalamualaikum and hi to Madam. First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Umi Shazlin binti Mat Yasir. My metric number is 23M 19F 2010. Question 1 show what types of water do you prefer? The pie chart show type of water students prefer to drink at Polytechnic Nilai. Majority of respondents of students who like to drink mineral water. As many 54 of students and a percentage is 90%. Next, flavored of water is only 4 students and the percentage is 9.7%. In additional, is the tap water show at pie chart only 2 students and the percentage is 3.3%. Lastly, the highest pie chart shows students prefer to drink water is because come from natural spring, which are places where moving underground water comes out of an opening in the land surface. The lowest pie chart is the flavored water. Students did not prefer because flavored water overdose of sugar and also high on calories. Question 2. What types of water do you like to drink? The pie chart shows types of water students like to drink. Majority of respondents prefer to drink cool water and the total of students is 41 and the percentage show 68.3%. Next, the warm water is only 19 of students selected to drink and the percentage is 31.7%. In additional, the lowest is hot water and that is 0 respondent of student and the percentage is 0%. Finally, the highest pie chart show is cool water. The benefit is cool water activate sensor just under our skin which then increase our heart rate and an adrenaline rush to give us that alive feeling. So the student prefer to choose drink water. The lowest pie chart show is hot water because student doesn't like it. Question 3. Time when you always feel thirsty. The pie chart show time when student always feel thirsty are the highest time is sport time. Total of student is 21 and the percentage is 35%. Next, student always feel thirsty after physical class. Total of student is 20 and the percentage is 33.3%. In additional, feel thirsty is the morning. The total of student are 13 and the percentage is 21.7%. And the rest is sick of student which is 10% percentage. Finally, the highest pie chart shows student feel thirsty at sport time because active a day or non-stop sport. So, the lowest pie chart show is at night because that time student want to rest. Question 4. What benefit do you get of drinking more water? The pie chart show benefits student get drinking more water. Majority of respondents will feel energized where there are 38 of students and the percentage is 63.3. Secondly, student will be in a better mood, 15 of students and the percentage is 25%. In addition, a lower resting heart rate, 6 of students and the percentage is 10%. Next, no more mindless snacking. There were only 1 people choosing and the percentage is 1.7%. The highest pie chart shows students feel energized after get of drinking water because more energy to do anything from strenuous physical feats to staying awake at your desk. So the lowest pie chart show is no more mindless snacking.
Assalamualaikum and hi to madam. My name is Aida Izzati binti Moli. My matrix number is 23DRM19F2009. I want to present the frequency distribution table. First, we need to find the number of classes, data range and size of class interval. This shows the data that has been taken in the questionnaire we do in Google Form. Firstly, we have to do a range. So first, highest value minus to least value. The data is 10 minus to 0.5 and we get 9.5. Next, the number of classes is 1 plus to 3.3 log n, and we have get 1 plus 3.3 log 60, and we get the total we get is 6.9. For the size of class interval is we get 1.5. Next, we have to prepare the construction of the frequency distribution table. First, the lower class interval of the first class is 0.5. It is a least value. Next, the lower class interval of the second class is 0.5 plus 1.4. It is a size of limit and the total we get is 1.9. For the upper class interval of the first class is 1.9 minus to 0.1 and the total is 1.8. For the lower boundaries of the first class is 0.5 minus to 0.05 and we get the total is 0.45. And last, the upper boundaries of the first class is 1.8 plus to 0.05 and the total is 1.8. It shows the histogram and frequency polygon about rate of liters water taken by polytechnic nilai student per day. Before we want to make an or give, we have to figure out how to make an or give. We have to calculate and record the greater than cumulative frequency and less than cumulative frequency. The table shows the class boundaries, upper boundaries, frequency, greater than cumulative frequency and less than cumulative frequency. The data we get from the greater than cumulative frequency is from 16 to 43, next is 12, next 9, 3, 3, 2 and lastly is 0. For the less than cumulative frequency is from 0 and the next is 17, 48, 51, next 57, 57, 58 and lastly is 16. The bar graph chart shows rate of liters water taken by polytechnic nilai students per day. Each student has a different amount of liter of water drink in a day. The highest frequency of the student is 60 of student drink 2 liters water per day. The water can cleanse toxins from our body and also staying hydrated can bring a good dose of brain power and vitality to our day. The lowest frequency of student is one student just drink 0.8 liter water in a day. It's because they have no time to get some water to drink, or it is possibility that the student use less of their energy.
In conclusion, that can be made is, in general, polytechnic students of Seremban value prefer to take in a quantity of 2 liters of water in a day after finishing physical class activities. Cool mineral water drinks are the choice of students. This can be seen from the assessment and discussion that has been made above. Overall, students like to drink mineral water because there is a benefit that students feel more energetic.